I don't like it. It's very, very annoying that my computer just dies trying to stream Monster Hunter Wilds because Monster Hunter Wilds is not optimized in the slightest. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. There we go. We're gonna go to the NPC boss now. We're going to the NPC boss because I cannot beat... I don't think I can beat Midir right now. I am not powerful enough to beat him. There's an item over there. I don't know what you got, but I'm gonna throw fireballs at you. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that was scary. Ringed Knight pair greatswords? Ooh, that sounds cool. Budding a green blossom. Whee! Twinkling titanite. Oh. I don't think I should have too much of a problem with these guys here. Because here's one thing that I can do. I care not about what you say, friend. I am still going to murder your ass. You don't say. Foolishness. Ow. I don't like any of this right now, chat. Oh my, wait a minute. This is wait a fucking second. I'm fighting an actual player? Why am I fighting an actual player? I don't want to fight an actual player. What? Okay. I don't... So wait, I thought this was an NPC fight. Oh no, is this like Monk? Do I have to fight an actual fucking player now? This is... Oh my lord. Chad, I'm getting trolled. I'm getting actually trolled in this game now. This game is trolling me to all hell. I just want to go and kill Gale. I didn't know that it was going to have me fight an actual player. Wait, does this guy respawn? fuck? Why is he back? I don't want to deal with him. This is the worst. Missed me, stupid. Let me just fight an NPC, please. Oh, not this shit again. This is not fun. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna actually like lose this, and this sucks. Great, I'm gonna actually lose this. Unless he like lets me kill him, which I think would be really cool, but I don't actually know if he's gonna let me do that. Oh, he's gonna let me kill him. Never mind, he's not. No, he is. Oh! Dude just lets me kill him. Okay, I'm okay with this. Fine, I will take that. Some people might be like, no, that you shouldn't do that. You should go fight him for real. And I'm gonna say, fuck no, dude. I don't want to actually PvP. If it was the NPC, I would have been like, sure, okay. But that wasn't the NPC, that was a player. Okay, let me go back to, let me go back here and try leveling. I'm gonna have to get health, chat. I have to get health. If I want to actually, like... If I want to actually potentially win at this game, I have to get health.
Ashen 1.
Welcome. Very well. Then take. Farewell, Ashen Min.
Yeah, see, my health is very low, chat. Compared to a lot of people, my health is low. I could... Hang on. Let me go here. If I can actually respec, I have an idea. I have an idea of what I can do to respec. I actually have a plan. Will you let me respec? Reallocate attributes. The price of rebirth is paid in Pale Tongue. Rebirth can be poured 5 times during this. Sure. No Pale Tongue in inventory. Can I get a pale tongue from somebody? I would like to get a pale tongue. Does somebody drop a pale tongue? Chat. How get pale tongue? How get? I guess I'm not getting a pale tongue anytime soon. Maybe it's because I offered one and I need like to have a pale tongue. This is aggravating. I just wanted to respec because I had an idea, but I can't. This is the worst. Oh well. Let's just go try and fight Gale then. Yeah, we're gonna go fight Gale. It's time to fight Mr. Gale, man. At least this is like the easiest run back of anything. You know, this will be the easiest run back of all. Also, come hell or high water, today is the last day of our Dark Souls 3 run because next week, well, one, I'm not streaming next Tuesday, which is unfortunate. But next Wednesday I will be starting Legion Remix and WoW. I think I have to kill that guy. You could let him crawl all the way up there, but then he just dies anyway. Bye. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get a little suspect, chat. Things will get a little suspect here as we go and fight the boy, the magical guy, Gale. Come on. It hits hard. Ow. We're not doing a lot of damage. We are really not doing a lot of damage, chat. Our damage is low. Our damage is quite low. It makes me think that I did not do stat allocation correctly. Alright, come on, Gale. Do it again, Mr. Man. Owie. No! This is much better than fighting Midir, though. I will tell you that right now. It is 100% easier than fighting Midir. I kind of wish I could maybe use this. I have something that increases dark damage. Not actually sure if this is good or not. You know what? Let's just increase our faith a little more. Why the fuck not? You know? Let's have more damage. Where you at, Mr. Gale? There you is. Come on, let's go. Oops. Is he even weak to dark, or is he weak to fire? That's an interesting idea. Hang on, let's try this. Where is Great Combustion? Actually, I kind of want to see what does this do? Fan Flame. I'm very curious about how this will work. I punched him. Ow. Let's try a Great Combustion. It's about the... Rock's not gonna do well. We don't cast fast enough. I don't cast fast enough with Rock. Rock is not fast enough, chat. It is not fast. Do any of these actually do anything? I wonder how do... Alright, let's go back to dark. Because this ain't doing shit. Boulder Heave is also going to be kind of pointless for us. This, on the other hand, I feel like Floating Chaos might potentially be very good. If only to give us just like a little bit of extra damage. But I don't think it'll be too much. Ow. Ah. Trying to think about what I can do. What are the things that I can do here? I mean, we could go back to our wonderful weapon here. Which that would mean I'd have to have this. I don't actually know if this thing does a lot of damage, though. That's the thing. Kind of wish I had pale tongues in order to respec. Ah, I fucked up. Yeah, I don't think we're doing too bad. I always need to like be smarter about it. We're just slowly chipping away at him until we die. We're just slowly chipping away at him, it looks like. I guarantee you guys, if I went to go and fight Twin Princes right now, I would actually just decimate them. Like, it's not even funny how much I would decimate them. Ow. Oh, that was a nice flinch. Owie. No, no, no. What the fuck was that? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. What the fuck? Did it like buffer my input? I think it actually buffered my input for rolling. Or no, it buffered my A input for some reason. That's funny. That's fucking funny. I gotta wait now. I can't heal. Now I can heal. Ugh, no. I should not have been hit by that. I don't like that move. Shit. God, I really do no damage. God, I really do, like, negative damage, chat. I actually do negative damage. It's kind of bad. I kind of do, like, the worst damage imaginable. I do, like, literally nothing. Like, my damage is really fucking low. Okay, just don't roll when I ask you to. That's great. I love input. I love input eating. Yeah. Do that again. No, no, no. Oh, here we go. We finally are in phase 2, chat. Fucking finally. It only took 10,000 fucking years. Got him to half health. I guess that's something. Hang on. I'm gonna go do something different. I'm gonna just go and like murder the twin princes, because why not? Why not, chat? Why don't I just go and murder them? You know, like, why not? No reason not to go and absolutely decimate them. By the way, I shouldn't even be doing it from there. I should be doing it from over here. This is the better way. I literally will turn up right next to where the thing is. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about this. Chad, how does one get pale tongues? Chad, how does one get pale tongues? So I can respec and then maybe have like more health and do more damage. How does one do this? I shouldn't have given up the pale tongues I had. Anyway, let's go murder these guys. Oh, this might not go well. Anyway, let's see what happens when I do this fight. Ow. Okay, they take a... I love not moving. God, okay. That was bad. That was bad. Man, who would have guessed that I, Gravy the Gator, would just instantly fucking die to something really dumb. So Dark does nothing. Either Chaos Fire Orb is going to do a lot, or I can use, like, Flame Fan, and that'll do a lot. I could also use this, actually. Could use that, and then go back to our wonderful... we go back to the classic chat. We go back to the classic. I want a different chess piece. I don't like this chess piece. It looks stupid. I don't want the Slave Knight thingies either. Okay, we do have light roll now. That's really nice. We got the light roll. We got the light roll. You know, it kind of makes me wonder, what if, chat, now hear me out. What if the Chaos Fire is actually good against certain things? That would be interesting. I think I went the wrong way, chat. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way, chat. I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. There's an item here. Why is there a slab here? Oh, you know what? That's right. There's 2 elevators here. I remember. There's 2 elevators. There's the one that goes down and gets you the Titanite slab, and then there's whatever the fuck this is. Right. Chat, I remember now. Bam 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 bam. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba da wow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so we gotta do right. Wow, I'm already dead. I'm not smart, chat. Lothric Castle. I feel like I have fought Savage Omega so much that I'm just used to like super high octane things, and then I come back to Dark Souls that's like slow, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just an idiot. Because I'm so used to trying to like min-max my... it's so silly to talk about. I'm so used to trying to like min-max everything when fighting like Savage Omega. Like I gotta make sure I'm doing enough damage. I gotta make sure I'm hitting things. I gotta pay attention to what he's doing. He's doing everything really fast. And then we get this. Which is like an objectively easier game. And then I'm just being a dumbass. And I can't do it. Because I've been too busy fighting like very difficult bosses this whole time. I've been too busy fighting a difficult boss that when I get to an easy boss, I just kind of like falter. Ah! And the other thing I really dislike, which maybe this is like a skill issue, is the obscene input buffering. Like there is some really crazy input buffering in this game. Like it's a bit ridiculous how much the input buffering is. Like there's some really intense input buffering in Souls games. And it kind of makes it so that you can't entirely react to things. You know, you have to like predict things. And the thing is it actually like punishes reacting in a weird way. Because you sit there and you're like, oh, I got hit, and you're trying to roll, but then you get roll caught because you roll after you're staggered and the enemy's already doing an attack. And part of you is like, you don't want to roll just yet, but because of the input buffer, you roll before you even want to. Because in your mind, you would like to wait a second before you could roll again, but the input buffer is like, nah, you're rolling now. You know, that's kind of annoying, but I think that's just the way it is. Also, I don't know if this is like a wireless controller problem, but I'm occasionally getting... Fuck my life, dude. This is getting aggravating. I don't know why. I do a fuck ton of damage, chat. If I could just not... I'm kind of glass cannon-y right now. I'm very glass cannon-y. If I could not get hit by anything, then I would actually live. But the problem is that if I get hit by anything, I just die. I could theoretically do this. Hang on. We could just, what if I get Dex, change this to this? I have an idea. Chad, I got an idea. Oh, fuck my life, man. I messed it up again. I messed this shit up, man. Damn it. I goofed it up again. I could see if this sword does more damage than my broadsword. My broadsword might just do a lot of damage, though. My broadsword might just do a ton of damage. But yeah, no, the idea that I have right now is I actually just, what I do is I use this little charm thing, because apparently it'll just heal me over time. It'll just heal me over time. If I use the ability, it just heals me over time, which, in conjunction with the Lloyd's Shield Talisman, might let me take a little bit more hits. I don't know. We'll see. try that. Play like Monster Hunter. Play like Monster Hunter. Fucking shit. Ah, that didn't really help me at all. Actually, that did nothing. Select the sword. We're gonna do Pyromancy Flame. We're gonna do our Chaos Weapon again. You know, I guess the other thing I could do, well, I don't know if it's actually a good idea. I think this is the better play. I just gotta, like, I don't know, I just need to, like, not get hit. It's so weird to play these games when you're playing a build where it's like, just don't get hit, forehead. You know, that's when it gets a little scary. Because you're like, what do you do? And you're just like, don't get hit, forehead. That's all you gotta do. Just don't get hit, forehead. That's just how it goes. Just don't get hit. Kind of makes me wonder, is the Chaos Fire better against Gale, maybe? I guess the other thing is I could use the Flash Sweat. That could help me out. I love that I hit roll and it didn't work. And I win? Okay, just... I literally was like, I'm gonna hit roll, and it didn't work. I love how I get punished for trying to actually hit him. Okay. You know, I have considered, chat. I have actually considered. I've considered this. Check this out. I'm gonna do this. For those of you who just heard that, I plugged in my controller. I love that I plugged in my controller and it just broke everything. That's great. All right, let's start up again. and see if maybe this will work better if I have a controller that is plugged in with very little input delay. Right? Maybe that'll work? Maybe? Am I going crazy, chat? Potentially. I am very stupid. Who are these people? God. All I ever do is I get friend requests from bots. That's all I ever get, chat. All I ever get are friend requests from bots. I don't get friend requests from like people. But usually if I get a friend request from somebody I know, it's usually I'm like, yeah, can I add you? That's usually how it goes. Alright, let's see how this works with a controller plugged in. Let's see how this works, chat. Is it gonna work better? Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Wow. Bow, 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 bow. Da-da-da-oo-doo. Down, down, down. We're going upstairs, baby. All right, let's try this shit again. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We're doing it. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Well, nope, that definitely didn't do better. I would love to heal, please. Okay, thanks. I love that I feel like I'm hitting my buttons. I did not hit the button. Chat. I experienced a strange phenomena, okay? I experienced a very strange phenomena. That phenomena was something that it could be mildly concerning. So in my mind I was like, roll. In my mind I was like, hit the roll button. That was what was going on in my mind. In my mind I was like, he did that, hit the roll button. I just didn't press it. Like, actually, I just didn't press it. What? I literally did not press it. I just actually didn't press it. That is such a kind of scary thing to happen. Because what does that mean? That probably means that all the times I was thinking about what I wanted to do and then it just didn't connect to my body, it just meant that... Chat, this might actually mean that I'm getting worse at video games. This might actually mean that I just am gonna have to, like, give up video games at some point. Like, you don't understand. I am going to get bad. I need to stop reacting. Yeah, I need to stop reacting. That was... okay. Maybe I just don't know the fight. That's what it is. I haven't like played this in so long. I just straight up don't know the fight, and I'm like actually bad. Maybe that's the case. I'm just actually bad. But Gravy, you literally got your Savage Omega clear in Monster Hunter Wilds. You can't be a bad gamer. Most people haven't even killed normal Omega. I know that. Just because I'm good at one thing doesn't mean I'm good at everything. That's the weird thing about autism. Is sometimes I'm good at shit, other times I'm just not good at shit. You know? That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes I'm just bad. Like today, I'm just kind of bad. Like, I don't know why. I'm bad today. I'm just not very good at this game. I don't know why. I'm just not. I'm just not very good. All we gotta do is, like, kill the guy. We just gotta kill the guy, and then we gotta probably hide behind a pillar or something when phase 2 starts, because he's gonna do the weird thing with all the shiny whatever the fuck. I get hit every single time by that! I don't... Why do I get hit every time? Why am I like... Why am I having trouble with this boss? Of all bosses. Hang on. I'm gonna laugh if I, like, actually decimate this boss when I use this. That's gonna be really fucking funny to me, chat. It's gonna be really funny if I, like, beat this boss just using this weapon, because it's literally just gonna show that I'm just good at, like, playing strength builds. And that's, like, literally all I have to do is play a strength build, and I will literally decimate everything. I'm just the guy. I'm the kind of guy who's like, I'll take a hit if it gives me more damage. But then you play something where you can do a lot of damage, but if you take a hit, you just die. You know? You could also get the deep blessing and then use that to try and, like, live. I'm gonna laugh if, like, I'm seriously gonna laugh if I just, like, end up decimating this guy using this weapon. It's gonna be really fucking funny to me. Just because I can. No, we don't want that. Sure, we'll Lothric Knight this shit up. Let's go. All right. Okay, I thought I was out of that. I guess not. Okay, so this weapon does like shit for damage. This weapon does like nothing for damage. So we don't need this anymore. We're gonna get Faith. We're going to go back to our broadsword because that thing hits like a fucking truck. Yeah, our broadsword hits like a truck, chat. I'm just getting like damage just because I want to be able to like take a hit. I'm just frustrated that I can't take a hit. I fucking did it again! Ah! I'm so single track minded, Chad. I'm not even paying attention to simple shit. My fucking god. My god. I sort of feel like, in my mind, I'm just kind of done with this game right now. I'm actually just like kind of done with Dark Souls 3. I've played Dark Souls 1, I've played Dark Souls 2. I would like to finish Dark Souls 3, but it feels kind of... It feels like I'm just kind of fucking done with it. And I kind of blame Monster Hunter for that. I honestly blame Monster Hunter because I've been like so fixated on trying to do the new shit in Monster Hunter Wilds that I come back to this game and I just am like, I don't fucking care. I would rather be playing Wilds right now. Which is a weird thing to say, considering I have a lot of issues with Wilds, but like, I want to just do the Omega shit. I want to finish the Omega stuff. What? I couldn't tell what he was doing. I couldn't tell what he was doing, chat. I could not tell what he was doing. I was literally just like, hey, I'm waiting to figure out what he's gonna do, and he disappeared and then just appeared instantly. Normally, if he was gonna do that if he was gonna do that like stab thing from the air, the circle comes by a bit earlier than that, but it came at the exact frame that he did the thing. That was kind of bullshit. That was actually a little bullshit. Man, I would love to just like... Hang on, I'm gonna I'm gonna be silly, chat. Chat, I'm gonna just be straight up silly right now, okay? Chat, I'm gonna be fucking silly. You don't understand. We are doing the biggest silly. I actually don't want this. I want this. I'm gonna fucking... God, this game is tilting me right now. I like don't want to fucking play, chat. I do not want to play this game. I don't know. I can't believe I'm getting tilted by like the easiest Dark Souls game that fucking exists. I don't understand why I'm getting tilted by the easiest Dark Souls game that exists. I don't understand why I'm getting tilted by this game. I don't understand why this game is just such a fucking problem for me right now. It should not be a problem. I should be decimating everything. I should not have any issues, but I'm having issues. You know, it doesn't make any sense. I'm playing so fucking bad. Hello, Kirik22. How you doing? It's a lot of numbers in your name. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am sorry. I'm being very not entertaining. I'm being very tilted for literally no reason because this is like this is like one of the easiest Dark Souls games, and like this boss is not supposed to be very hard, and I can't do it. I'm struggling. I'm just struggling for some reason. I don't know why. I would love to actually roll when I hit the roll button, but I don't. I hate that I can't get more than one hit in. Lorien is much harder. Ow. I gotta focus hard. Hang on. What? I shouldn't have, like, that's so stupid. It's much harder to do range classes than melee. Yeah, and like I'm also very glass cannoning right now, and from what I understand, I feel like I should technically have like 40 vigor, and I have 24. I have 24. My health is a lot lower than it probably should be. Just saying, my health is probably much lower than it should be. But like the weapon I have that I'm actually using right now is pretty strong. Like this is actually a pretty strong weapon. We're using a pretty strong weapon. Did I ever think about Wilhelm's sword? I don't even know if I have Wilhelm's sword. I don't even know if I have it. What's Wilhelm's sword? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Onyx Blade? Yeah, I used Onyx Blade. The problem is Onyx Blade actually does not do very much damage. Yeah, Onyx Blade actually does not do as much damage as this weapon. This weapon hits like a fucking truck. Like, Onyx Blade actually does not hit as hard as the weapon I'm using right now. Like, the weapon I'm using right now hits like a fucking truck. I would like to fucking heal, please. Okay, I thought maybe if I rolled forward, I could fuck that. If you use weapon skill, it infuses it with fire damage, or at least you should infuse broadsword with chaos. My broadsword has chaos. My broadsword is actually a chaos broadsword. See? It's a chaos broadsword. The Onyx Blade, you can't infuse it with anything because it's a Twinkling Titanite weapon. At least to my knowledge, you can't. So it only has Black Flame, and these guys are resistant to Dark. So, like, this broadsword has chaos damage, so it's really fucking strong against these guys. It's just... I'm stupid, I guess. The weapon skill, I guess maybe I should... Yeah, that's probably a good idea, maybe. You know, I could just do that. That might actually do pretty well. I should probably do that. I've been playing the R1 game instead of, you know, thinking about other abilities. I've been playing the R1 game. I don't know. I feel like I should not have that much of a problem on this guy. Like, I should not have that much of a problem on the Twin Princes. Like, the only boss that I think I would probably have some more trouble on is if I went and fought, like, Soul of Cinder. Like, Soul of Cinder is probably going to be hard. Now he's going to be... Okay, I love how I was planning to roll that, and I just didn't roll it because I'm stupid. I didn't get out of the thing fast enough, I guess. Get my stamina back real quick. I rolled too early and I went to the wrong fucking side. I mean, Lloyd's Shield Talisman is just less damage for one hit. That's all it's less damage for one hit. I'd rather have Lloyd's Sword Talisman, because if I could do the fight and not get hit, then he'll die really quickly. Problem is I keep getting hit because for some reason the signals in my brain are not going to my hands, which could potentially be a sign of age. Which is a sign of age, I guess. Or I am just having a fucking stroke or some shit. I don't know. It's a sign of age, or I'm having a goddamn stroke, and then you heal with Estus and you'll be... I mean, here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem with that. I understand your logic. I understand your logic. The problem is I would heal, but then there's a lot of times where he'll hit me right as I'm healing, so then I'm back at low health again, so then I'd have to heal to get the defense buff. And I'm essentially still playing in such a way that I can't get hit. So, like, if I spend more time trying to keep a defense buff up the entire time, then I would be better off just not getting hit. I fucking hit the roll button. I will kill you. I will kill myself. Come on! Brain, fucking work! I swear to God, work, you stupid son of a bitch brain. I will actually put a bullet through your skull. Okay.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
you know what? I'm very happy for you that you did it with that. But this game is still such that you would get more damage out of not having the shield talisman on, because like, here's the thing. Can I survive one hit? Yes. I can survive one hit currently. But I can't survive 2 hits. God, I fucking did it again. I'm actually at the point where I want to like rage quit out of this game and like retire from gaming in shame. I actually want to like retire from gaming in shame because of this. This should not be as hard as it is. It just should not be this hard. It should not be this hard. I can't seem to do it. I'm did it again! Am I actually? Oh my god. Do I have to You see, you died to the plunging attack. Yes, I did die to the plunging attack. I understand. Well, it wasn't even the plunging attack. It was... He teleported and did the slam onto the ground. That's what I died to. And, like, here's the problem. I will explain to you what the problem is right now. Is that my reflexes are fucking shot. And honestly, they are probably shot because I have been fighting Savage Omega and Monster Hunter Wilds all goddamn day. And like, I have that in my mind. I have that fight in my mind just like fully fucking memorized. And then I come here to do this and I'm like, my brain's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you doing Savage Omega? I don't know, man. I am going to crash out at some point. I feel like I am going to crash out at this game, and it is going to be the single most embarrassing thing ever. Because this game is a fucking joke. Like, I've beaten this game before. I have beaten Midir, I have beaten Gale, I have beaten all of them. But for some reason, I can't do it now. Sure. I'll keep chugging. How about that? Yeah, I'll just keep chugging. Sure.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
I am about to have my crash out moment, chat. I am actually about to have my crash out moment. I'm about to have a crash out moment in this easy ass game because apparently I'm stupid. I am actually about to crash out. I am so close to crashing out because I can't seem to beat this guy because I am just so fucking stupid right now. I have literally... Oh my god. I'm about to crash the fuck out. This is going to be the biggest crash out of all time. It's too short. It's one of the shortest longswords. I mean, here's the thing. It's not... While I can, I can agree with you on that, but that's not the problem. I'm hitting him. I am hitting him. The problem is I need to not get hit. on. I can't. I keep thinking I'm fucking fine. Try to do one-handed stance R1. I have tried one-handed stance R1. Fine, you know, fuck it. I don't care. I'll do what. You know what? Here. Why don't you tell me how to fucking play the game? All right? You tell me. Tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Go. All right? This is your stream now. You tell me what to do. All right? You tell me. Tell me. All right? You tell me what to do. Go. All right? I'm listening. I will put on whatever items you want. You know, you said Lloyd's sword ring. Sure. Lloyd's sword ring. Cool. What else? What else would you like me to do, oh master? Sitting here waiting. I'm waiting. Yep, I'm waiting. Tell me what to do, master. Because apparently I'm too fucking stupid to play this game on my own. I'm too fucking stupid. Look. Alright. All I'm going to say is I am actually crashing out. So don't take anything I'm saying seriously. I'm crashing out. I'm giving into emotion, which is something that's very rare for an autistic person to do. All right, I am very close to actually just full on crashing out. Here comes my cat. My cat must have been like, oh, I hear you crashing out. Nope, my cat does not give a fuck. My cat gives zero fucks. Sure, I will do one-handed R1s and we'll just see what the fuck happens. Like, I doubt it's anything. Come here.
Marks are great, but you may rest here too.
God, I am having a crash out of epic fucking proportions, chat. I am having a crash out of fucking epic proportions right now. Don't panic. Listen. Okay, I had to let my cat out. Like, I could do this fight. I've done it before. So why is it that... So what I don't understand is what is making this fight so much harder than normal. I've beaten so many bosses in this game, but for some stupid reason, this one is like actually filtering me. It probably doesn't help that, like, I don't even want to fucking play Dark Souls 3 right now. I actually just want to go play Monster Hunter. I don't want to play Dark Souls. I actually was thinking about not streaming today and just being like, I'm gonna no life Monster Hunter for like the next couple days. But I got on to stream. I literally couldn't fucking see him. Okay.
You may rest here too, if you like.
I'm nah. This is just so stupid. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on with this boss. Every other boss I've been able to approach and be like, this is fucking easy. Like, even the only reason I'm not fighting Gale or Midir right now is because I do literally negative damage to them. I do literally negative damage to them, so I wanted to go fight something that I could actually do damage to. But the problem is like this boss fires like 17,000 things at you at once, and I'm just sitting here like I'm trying to roll, and he's just like, nah. Wait, what if I have something? Boost rolling in. Sure. You know what? Yeah, let's fucking do it. Boost rolling invincibility, but damage taken increase. Who cares about damage taken increase, chat? Give me more juicy iframes. Give me more iframes. Let's fucking go. Okay. Wow, he actually like one-shot me with that. That attempt doesn't fucking count as count as testing. That doesn't fucking count as testing, chat. That doesn't count, okay? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. We have light roll. We have super mega light roll. I should be able to kill this boss. It should not be that hard. I'm just fucking stupid. I just have to not be stupid. I'm about to crash out. You're just not in the right mood to play Dark Souls right now. Desire is also a key role in victory. I mean, listen. I understand that, but like... I was also fighting Savage Omega and Monster Hunter Wilds, and anyone can tell you that fight is fucking gnarly. So I've been sitting here being like, I should be fine. I should be able to do this. And like this fight is honestly a joke compared to that. But I'm just struggling. I'm trying to fucking heal, but every time I heal, he's like, I'm gonna attack you. I'm gonna attack you. Teleport over here, idiot. Cool, I love it.
But you may rest here too, if you like.
You know what? I'm gonna do the most like unprofessional bullshit I have ever seen in my entire life, chat. Like literally this is going to be the most unprofessional thing you have ever seen. Call me a fucking loser. I don't care. I'm gonna crash out here right now and then I'm gonna go right to somebody. I don't want to fucking play this stupid ass game. Like this game can literally suck my fucking tiny dick. It can suck my tiny fucking dick. And I'm gonna just... I'm putting it away. I'm gonna fucking uninstall it. I'm tired of this game. This game is fucking stupid. I don't understand why Lorien is just too fucking hard for me right now. I'm apparently a dumbass. Even though I can kill Savage Omega in Monster Hunter Wilds, I can't kill this boss because I'm fucking stupid. And like, I'm gonna just... This game is so fucking dumb. I'm so tired of playing it. Like, this game is not as good as No, this game is not as good as Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 was fucking great. Man. Alright, listen. Alright, here's my Dark Souls ranking. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, fucking shit tier game. This game, a tiny bit above shit tier. It's kind of like polished shit tier. Dark Souls 1, fucking peak. That game is fucking peak. Alright, and I've had enough of this fucking bullshit. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this. I'm going back to playing Monster Hunter, alright? I'm going back to playing... I'm going back to playing fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, farming Savage. Maybe I'll come back to this at some point. I'm so fucking angry. I'm so fucking angry because if I know for a fact, if I was just playing like a regular strength build that I would like to play, or even a dex build, or something that was not like spellcasting based, I'd be great. I'd have a fucking fantastic time. I'd get hit by shit and be like, I don't fucking care, I'm gonna hit you back. But here it's just like, you get hit, you're staggered until he hits you again, and you can't fucking roll. And then you try to roll after you get hit with a stagger, and then it's like, input buffer, guess what? Who the fuck cares? It's gonna roll even though you don't want it to fucking roll, because the input has been buffered for 7,000 years. It's so fucking stupid. Like, seriously, the input buffered for like 7,000 years. Respec, no one was he? I don't have any pale tongues. I can't respec. I'm done. I don't care. I'm gonna go play Monster Hunter. I'm done. I don't want to play this. I'll be back Friday. I don't care. I don't fucking care about this game anymore, chat. Congratulations, anyone on YouTube and on Twitch, you're seeing the crash out of Gravy Gator fucking quitting Dark Souls 3, even though he's already beaten this game before. He's crashing out and quitting it because he's just fucking done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. All right, if you want to call me a fucking loser gamer for it, go ahead. I have done things in gaming that you have never fucking seen. All right, I have done crazy shit in gaming. And you know, maybe I'm at the point right now where I'm too fucking old and my brain does not work with my hands as well as they used to. All right, I'm fucking done. I can't. I'll be back Friday. I'm playing Gears of War with Noir on fucking, what is it? I'm playing Gears of War with Noir on Twitch. So if you want to watch me there, maybe watch me not be so fucking angry and not so crashed out. Watch me there. Watch me there. Everybody who's watching me on Twitch is probably like, fuck, look at this piece of shit loser quitting Dark Souls. Wow, he's such a terrible gamer. Fuck him. I don't want to be his fucking friend. God, he should kill himself right now for being so bad at fucking Monster Hunter, or so bad at fucking Dark Souls. Jesus Christ. Ah! Fuck this shit, chat. You know, alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. All right, fuck this game. This game's stupid. All right, you know what? You know what I gotta say to this? You know what I gotta say to this? Screw you guys. I'm going home.